Hi, class A, it's Senor Fisher, and I am going to go through a couple of the assignments that I've noticed students having a hard time with. We're going to start with 3-7 AR Verbs, and I'm going to start with G1-1. Forma frases. On this assignment, all you have to do is take the vocab that is here and make a complete sentence. You're going to start with the subject, which is Juan, and then the verb. So Juan estudia, and then what does he study? Spanish. So like English, you always start with your noun or pronoun, then the verb, and then you complete the sentence. Let's do number 3. Okay, en la clase de español, habla el profesor en español. So your subject is el profesor, and then your verb is habla. And what does he speak? He speaks español. And where does he speak it? He speaks it in class. El profesor habla español en la clase. Let's go down to number 6. This one's a little more challenging because you have the two verbs here. So you got los amigos miran, navegan la red, un DVD, después de las clases, and y, which means and. This is e, not y. So your subject is los amigos, and then we're going to start with miran un DVD y navegan la red después de las clases. So los amigos watch a DVD and surf the internet after classes. And then down here, let's just do 8. We don't have a noun or a pronoun, so we're just going to start with the verb. And pagan is either they pay, the students pay, or you all pay. So, pagan en la caja. They pay at the cash register. Okay, so I hope this one helped. Just follow what I've done here and start with your subject, which is los amigos, then your verb, and then finish it out. Anita navega la red en casa. Okay, Enrique escucha música en su MP3. Manuel busca materiales escolares en la tienda. Okay, let's go down to the next one, which is C. Activity C seems to be challenging for most. So we are going to go through this, and this is what we are doing in 3-7. You've already conjugated verbs before with the verb ser from chapter 1 and the verb tener from chapter 2. And if you remember that little quiz you took at the end of first semester, for those who are returning, this is exactly what you're doing, but you're doing it with AR verbs. So we have nosotros as your pronoun, and we're going to use the verb hablar. To conjugate these verbs, you just get rid of AR, okay, and then you have your stem habl. And we're going to go over to the chart, and we got nosotros ends in amos. So nosotros hablamos. We speak. Okay, next one, yo. If it's yo, it ends in o. So yo levanto. I raise my hand, and la profesora me pregunta. She blanks my question. She answers my question. So we got la right here, and we know that la ends in a. So contesta. Yo, prestar, and la profesora hablar. So get rid of the AR. You have your stem, which is pressed, and you add O. If it's yo, it ends in O. And la profesora habla. Tú. Okay, what does tú end in? If you are using the pronoun tú, which is you, all the verbs that end in AR are going to end in AS in the tú form. Do you remember tienes? Tienes ended in ES for the tú form. So tomas. You take the school bus home. Yo navego. I search the internet. Y ellos, so what does ellos end in? On, right there, on. See that? Move the AR and add AN. They speak. If you just put ellos hablar, then you're saying they too speak. Ustedes no uniforme a la escuela. Ustedes ends in an. So llevan. You have to memorize the chart. O, as, a, amos, ais, on. Nosotros llevamos. Once again, nosotros ends in amos. And in qué tienda tú. Tú is here after the box. So tú is in as. So trabajas. And there you go. I hope you could go back and fix this. And if you have any more questions, please let me know. Have a good day, guys.